And make sure you check the forecast. It is going to be much more active between tomorrow and Christmas. Morro Bay 805 webcams. You can see some of those low clouds starting to rush in advance of a cold front that's going to swing through the area tomorrow morning. South Coast time lapse, you can already kind of sense the change beginning to develop here. There's a bigger trough starting to sweep into the area, so we started to seeing a little more vertical development of some of the clouds. You can see that trough beginning to dig right in there. There's some cold air starting to move into the Pacific Northwest. You're going to notice this upcoming weekend. Not only will the highs be lower, the lows will be freezing in those valleys after a rain event. Again, this first storm is not a huge storm, but again, it's a pattern changer that we're going to feel moving forward. And in fact, if you want a sneak peek down the road, check out the 7-day at the bottom of your screen. Fog tracker is showing those low clouds pushing into the valleys. Microclimate modeling looking like this. Yes, we could see a few showers anytime now into about the midnight hour, but the main band is all going to hug the front that moves through the area from the commute into mid-morning, into late morning, but by early afternoon, we're starting to break out of this. Then the winds pick up out of the northwest, 15 to 25. It'll be locally windy all the way into the upcoming weekend. At first, the winds are northerly, then they're northeasterly. They push offshore, clean out the skies, setting up some fairly decent daytime highs, though cooler than average. We'll see some sunshine over the weekend, but all of this, don't let it fool you, because another big storm on the way Monday into Tuesday. Storm number 1, anywhere from lighter amounts on the south coast to 0.3 of an inch. I think at higher elevations, we might get close to a half, but I think that's going to be more rare than common. Temperatures today, enjoy these upper 60s and low 70s. I don't have any of these in the extended forecast at all. Slow 65 Paso Robles. You want to take a longer gander at that, check out my social media. Right now, we're sitting in the mid-50s for nearly everywhere. The winds are fairly light. Interesting about the first storm, no advisories. I do think ultimately we're going to get some wind advisories, though, as we get into tomorrow. The thing that's holding this first system back, the fact that the front out here is really outrunning the area of low pressure in the best dynamics. Yeah, there's a trough sweeping in here, but it's not going to be long-lived. High pressure and a lot of transitional energy moving through the area for the upcoming weekend. And then by Saturday and Sunday, you can already see the system for next week starting to put itself together. This is the main rush of energy that's going to barrel out of the Gulf of Alaska. I want to show you the computer model for the extended forecast. That's the first system there. Here's the next system, not here Saturday, not here Sunday until late. But then as we get into Monday and Tuesday, not only a band of rain and heavy mountain snows for the Sierra, but lingering into Tuesday and possibly Wednesday. A follow-up system is possible on Thursday. Now we're getting into the more speculative part of the forecast, but could we see a system knuckleballing off the coast for Sunday, the 19th into Monday? Possibly, but here's another system, 21st, 22nd. This looks to be pretty good. Strong, cold. You get the idea here. There's plenty of potential down the road. So if we look at that entire model run, we're going an inch to say 3 inches, and I think this is really conservative. I think we're looking at maybe 2 to 5 inches of rain in that deeper extended forecast to just before Christmas. But check this out. Daytime highs tomorrow, probably not reaching 60 outside of the south coast and a few other spots. Becoming windy after that front rolls through. And again, remember, it could be here as we get to that commute in the morning. So prepare ahead of time. Give yourself time to get to work. Make sure those wipers are working. Again, it's not a huge storm, less than 0.3 of an inch, but it will be kind of chilly. It's jacket weather. And look down the road. Do you see any 70s? I'm not predicting any. And look at Monday and Tuesday, the high temperatures in the low to mid 50s. Folks, this is what winter really feels like. Nina, Richard, back to you.